Welcome. Welcome to the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 66. So in the last episode, which is Episode 65, it was a celebration of the first 75 episodes of the podcast, but where I showed you my favourite and your favourite episode from Season 2, Episode 40 to Season 2, Episode 65 as of Tuesday, the 12th of September. But coming up in this episode, we're back to Doctor Who reviews, and we're starting with Series 7, Episode 6, titled The Bells of St. John. And before I actually get to review, here is the trailer that was released for The Bells of St. John, as well as a few teasers.
Clara Oswald.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Because we miss people hell of a target right now.
What is that thing?
There's something living in the Wi-Fi, harvesting human minds.
He's here.
You and me inside that box now.
I'm sorry.
The people of this world will not be controlled.
Please tell me what is happening!
Doctor Who on BBC One and BBC One HD.
So that is it for all of the teasers. Actually, no. There's actually one more teaser for Doctor Who, Series 7, Episode 6, titled The Bells of St. John. Here it is.
Danger. This is a warning. You're looking for Wi-Fi and sometimes you see something a bit like this. Don't click it. Do not click it. Once you've clicked it, they're in your computer. They can see you. If they can see you, they might choose you.
So now I have shown you all of the teasers released ahead of Doctor Who Series 7 Episode 6, titled The Bells of St. John. So coming up next will be my review for The Bells of St. John. Yes, so now it's time for my review of Doctor Who Series 7 Episode 6, The Bells of St. John. This episode starts with the TARDIS phone ringing, and this is Clara, modern day Clara, played by Jenna Coleman, calling the Doctor. The Doctor walks Clara through accessing the internet. The Doctor rings, because he can then trace where Clara is. He rings Clara's doorbell. The Doctor introduces himself to Clara. Clara stands at the door in the Doctor's face. The Doctor drives up to the Shard using a motorbike. The Doctor crashes through a window. The Doctor tricks the villain of this story, and the Doctor saves the day. That is it for my review of Series 7, Episode 6, The Bells of St. John. Here are a few clips from that episode. So at the end of The Bells of St. John, a Next Time trailer was released. After that, a series of trailers, or teasers, whatever you want to call them, were revealed for the next episode, titled The Rings of Aten. Here they are. It was about before.
So we're moving through actual time.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to see?
Something awesome.
Have you seen her?
Who?
The Queen of Years.
I'm Mary Galel. I'm the vessel of our history. I'm really scared.
There's one thing you need to know about travelling with me. We don't walk away.
Doctor Who on BBC One and BBC One HD.
Neil Cross has written such a brilliant episode. It's kind of epic and huge and moving and funny and heartbreaking and kind of just big. It's a big episode.
Having had a sort of modern day urban thriller, we then go back into space and time and to the future.
It gets to experience what the Doctor can offer and what life will be like travelling with the Doctor. The colours and the aliens and the buzzing kind of world around her.
You know, types of prosthetics, and it's days like that that you go, wow, I'm making Doctor Who.
That's fine. Yeah. So, yes, coming up next will be my review for Series 7, Episode 7, titled The Rings of Akaten. Yes, so next up is my review for Series 7, Episode 7 of Modern Doctor Who, titled The Rings of Akaten. So, a lullaby is sung during the story to a sleeping god who ends up being the villain of this story. The lullaby is referred to as the log song, as the Doctor explains to Clara. This lullaby doesn't work as it's meant to keep the god sleeping. The Doctor sacrificed himself to save everyone, but his experiences, especially during the Time War which takes place, obviously we'll get more onto this in the Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary, in a couple of episodes' time. But yeah, between Paul McGann's 8th Doctor and Christopher Eccleston's 9th Doctor are too much for the god, so much that the god lets the Doctor go. That is it for my review for Series 7, Episode 7 of The Rings of Akaten. Here are a few clips from that episode. Yeah, so at the end of The Rings of Akaten, a next time trailer was released for the next episode titled Cold War, and that will follow with a trio of other trailers that were released as well.
This is a soldier.
That is a monster. I am Skardak.
Is he that dangerous?
This one is. He's got nothing left to lose.
Clara, get out of there. Get out.
Doctor Who on BBC One and BBC One HD.
Yep, so that was all the trailers released ahead of Series 7, Episode 8, titled Cold War, which is the episode I'll be reviewing shortly. Yep, so now it's time for my review of Series 7, Episode 8. Yes, 8, titled Cold War. So the villain of this story is an ice warrior. The Doctor is threatened by the captain of the ship. The Doctor and Clara are trapped on it. The Doctor tries to be a peacekeeper between the humans and the ice warrior. The ice warrior is electrocuted by one of the humans. The Doctor calls this human an idiot, and the Doctor tries to reason with the ice warrior. Here is a few clips from that episode, which is Series 7, Episode 8, titled Cold War. Next up is 4 trailers, including the next time trailer for Series 7, Episode 9, titled...
Hyder, I think, is one of my favourites. I think it's really well directed. Neil Cross really gets the tone, the comedy, the drama of the show.
All of the other episodes that we've got this year, it's very eerie and builds a lot of tension. I think has probably one of our most creepy monsters in there.
Scary as well, and one I'm really looking forward to seeing.
I needed to ask.
Next up will be my review for Series 7, Episode 9, titled Hide. Next up is my review for Series 7, Episode 9, titled Hide. So in this story, the Doctor is running away and Clara is inside a falling TARDIS. The Doctor confesses he's afraid of this story's villain. Clara saves the Doctor. The Doctor tells Clara off for shaking an umbrella inside the TARDIS. Clara is unnerved about watching the destruction of Earth. Here are a few clips from Series 7, Episode 9, titled Hide. Yeah, so the next episode I will be reviewing will be Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS, but before all that, it is time for 4 trailers about Journey to the...
I think all of us who are fans of the show have always wanted to see what is beyond rooms and corridors and landscapes that we've imagined but never seen. And now we explore them, we become outside. There's an outside area in the TARDIS, and you're suddenly going, God, this is endless, and it can play tricks on you, and it's got a mind of its own and a soul of its own. The boys who are in it were great fun to work with.
So those were all of the teaser trailers revealed before Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS was broadcast, which I'll be reviewing in a second. Now it's time for my review of Series 7, Episode 10, titled Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS. The Doctor explains what the Eye of Harmony is to Clara. The Doctor explains the purpose of secrets. The Doctor explains to Clara that he has met past versions of her before. The Doctor and Clara commit a leap of faith. The Doctor and Clara have landed in the heart of the TARDIS, and the Doctor and Clara hold hands. Here are a few clips from Series 7, Episode 10 of Doctor Who, titled Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS. Yeah, and that's the last review in Series 2, Episode 66 of the Everything podcast. So what I'm going to do with features is we're going to have review episodes about, especially at the moment with all the Doctor Who stuff, about normal regular episodes, about 5 a week, and there'll be 2 feature episodes. So I'm going to do like dedicated feature episodes, so it gives me a bit more time to explain it and not rush it and bookend the episodes with it or anything. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be finished. We'll finish Series 7 because we've got The Crimson Horror, Series 7 Episode 11, Nightmare in Silver, Series 7 Episode 12, the finale, Series 7 Episode 13, The Name of the Doctor, followed by The Night of the Doctor, starring Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor, The Day of the Doctor, which features John Hurt, David Tennant and Matt Smith as several Doctors, and then we've got The Time of the Doctor, which is Matt Smith's regeneration, or the 11th Doctor's regeneration even. That's it for the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 66. Goodbye.